Hey guys, and welcome to another tarot video. I decided I wanted to do another tarot reading because it is getting into the fall, and I feel like what better time to do it than October, especially if we're going to do tarot. Now, some of you probably like tarot, some of you probably are weirded out by tarot, but we're just going to do a reading and see what your October predictions are like and see how your October is going to plan out. So today's tarot box I'm going to be using is the Wild Unknown Tarot Box by Kim Kranz. I used this tarot box in my last reading that I did, and I'll pop that video up top if you guys haven't seen it. I am kind of new to tarot and kind of learning more, and would like to maybe get some new tarot cards and just be able to read them for you guys and not read out of a book. But I just think it's super cool to still do it and see what your cards mean. But today I'm going to pick out 3 piles with 3 cards each, and I'll be putting timestamps for whichever card you pick. So let's go ahead and shuffle the deck.
Come over, I see you, I wonder it gon' be the last time. Holding back these feelings, I wonder it gon' be the last time.
Alright guys, so as you can see, this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So look at each pile and see which pile you pick, and then we'll go ahead to flip each one and see what your reading means for October. This is pile number 1. There was the Daughter of Cups, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, which is really weird because you guys got all the same of cups. So let's read and see what these mean. All right, so you might hear my son in the background, so I apologize. Let's go ahead and read this card, Daughter of Cups, first. The Daughter of Cups means creative and emotional. Creative energy abounds from the Daughter of Cups. She's romantic, artistic, and easily inspired by her surroundings. A true dreamer by nature, she struggles to stay grounded or to deal with harsh realities that come her way. Conflicts of any kind is very disturbing to this gentle creature. So that is number 1. 4 of Cups means greed and discontent. An outsider would look upon your life and see supportive relationships, pleasures, and even a bit of luxury. But you don't see it that way. Instead, there's disconnectment, apathy, and even greed for more. The 4 of Cups warns not to take your situation for granted or the people who supported you along the way. Look around you. What are you truly longing for? Name it. So that was the 4 of Cups. And lastly is the 5 of Cups, which means grief and disappointment. The 5 of Cups indicates a time of sorrow. A relationship may fall apart or an old friend could slip away. There will be disappointment and even regret. When this card appears, it's important not to make any hasty decisions. It may also be helpful to look at the type of expectations you place on others. Perhaps they can never do enough to please you. And that was the final card of pile number 1. Let's go to pile number 2. This is pile number 2. First card is the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Now in the card pile number 1, they had all cups, and now this one has all pentacles, which is super weird. And I shuffled these good. So first is the 5 of Pentacles, which means sadness, worry, and illness. The 5 of Pentacles is a card of hard times. It may come in the form of an illness, job loss, financial trouble, or rejection. Above all of this, there will be worry, so much worry. This anxiety is counterproductive and damaging. You must find a way to quiet the mind during this difficult time. Rely on meditation or visualization to find peace. That is a warning card, and that was a scary card. So through October, I would suggest finding some peace, clearing your mind when you need it, I guess, you know, October can be a really hectic time, and that is the first card for that. So the next card is the Ten of Pentacles, which means fulfillment and abundance. The Ten of Pentacles signifies material and spiritual abundance in nearly every area of your life. The number 10 usually indicates completion, and in this case, the journey was well worth it. So be generous not only with your money, but also with your wisdom. Provide guidance to those who struggle. You will be rewarded tenfold. So there are some positives there. And last card was the Two of Pentacles. And this one means balance or change. The Two of Pentacles signifies inevitable change. The Pentacles suit relates to earthly possessions. This usually means a new job or financial situation or a move. Even if you fear the change, it needs to happen and might even be fun. Face it with grace of a newly formed butterfly, a world of possibilities balanced upon your delicate wings. So I feel like that is a good mix of cards. And I guess only time will tell if these are accurate for your October prediction. Lastly, let's do pile number 3. You picked the Chariot, Daughter of Swords, and the Empress. The first card is the Chariot, and this means strong will and triumph. Chariot is your confidence, your will, and your inner warrior. At points in your life when you felt the bliss of achievement or triumph, you were riding on his back. Build a relationship with this part of yourself. Try to see the Chariot inside you. The more focused your mind, the easier it will be to sense his presence and stay mounted on his back. With a fixed gaze and sure footing, you'll be headed toward all you dream of. That is a good card. Better than some of the other ones that were pulled in some of the other readings. The next one is the Daughter of Swords. It means honest and insightful. The Daughter of Swords is a young woman whose honesty and insights take her far in life. People who truly value her frankness. She learns from keen observation. It almost seems as though she never stops watching. Sometimes this becomes a burden for her as she can't help noticing this or that small detail that could have been done better. There's a potential for her to hold on to those experiences and become spiteful and judgmental. So that is the Daughter of Swords. And the last card is the Empress. And this means creation, nature, and the mother. The Empress is the mother or the goddess of the tarot. Her energy encompasses all that is warm, fertile, creative, and sensual in the world. Her strengths come from being gentle and compassionate and loving without binding. When this card appears, it's pointing to either a maternal relationship in your life or the side of you that wants to love more. The Empress also suggests it's time for you to reconnect with nature. Go outside tonight and find the moon. So there you have it. That is your October predictions, tarot reading. So I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, and I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.
Holding back these feelings, I wonder it gon' be the last time.